Okay, so check this out. I was just on the heels of making PlayStation 3 my primary console. I really was. I really was. So let me tell you what story would happen. So I picked up a controller for wifey, right? A nice, beautiful pink controller, nice controller, beautiful. It looks great. It looks fantastic. The nice finish on it looked great. I picked her up for it because I knew, so we can play Little Big Planet and the other games I got together. Now you guys know I picked up a lot of games specifically because I wanted to play with her. So I made sure I picked up a couple of good games. Little Big Planet and Mod Nation Racers, as well as Rock Band 3 she picked up. So I'm thinking to myself, all right, well, we're going to play. So I picked up the controller, and first thing we did play was Little Big Planet. Fantastic game. We enjoyed it. We took both our SAC people, played it together. Fantastic. Fantastic. So I go ahead and try to play Mod Nation Racers. So I'm logged in. I get into everything, get into the split screen area where I need to go, and I wind up logging myself out, trying to log into her profile on the second controller. What? So I'm trying to wait. Are you telling me that the PlayStation 3 can only log in one profile at a time? Oh, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. Wife is like, no, Lido, you need to Google that. So I did. I went up and Googled it. Come to find out, just about 99% of the multiplayer games on the PlayStation 3 are indeed, you can only do, wait, let me rephrase that. The answer is yes. You can only log in one profile at a time on the PlayStation 3, and in order to log in more than one, it has to be software-based, meaning the game has to perform it. And that means that the 99% of the games out there can only do one player, one profile at a time. All multiplayer ones I'm referring to. Are you serious? So what does that even mean? It's like really, Sony kind of honestly believes that you guys have no friends, that we have no friends at all. They really do believe that. I'm stuck on that now. I'm like, no, they gotta believe that. Only one profile at a time? The Wii can do multiple profiles. Xbox 360 can do multiple profiles. Why can't you? I don't get that. It doesn't even make any sense to me. Why is it that you are the only system this generation that can't do something small like log in multiple profiles? I don't even get that. I really don't even understand that. It doesn't even seem like it's anything big. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I mean, I don't even understand. So I tried to put multiple games too. I tried Rock Band because it's Rock Band. Of course, it's gonna have multiple profiles. No, it doesn't have. It has no multiple profiles. Checked Mod Nation Racers again. Yep, one profile. And I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like the only multiple profile game out there might be Little Big Planet series. So I'm like, really? I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm just kind of amazed. Something so small, so mediocre that you guys couldn't even do? Really? So what? You thought that gamers out there had no lives, had no girlfriends, had no wives, who basically sat in the basement alone? Okay, guess what? Guess what? That's not the case. Hey Sony, guess what? Some of us gamers have wives, have children who we game with. And I'm literally shocked and appalled that I don't even understand it. I really am. I really understand. This will be the most powerful system. Freaking boasting a price tag of $400, right? A minimum of $400 or $300, something like that. And you can't even do something simple like make sure you can log in multiple profiles on a game. Really? Really? And of course, this is the first time probably a lot of you are hearing about this. For those who don't own an Xbox 360, don't own a PlayStation 3, this is probably the first time you're hearing about this. You know why? Because PlayStation 3 fans never want to talk about the flaws. That is a flaw and a half. Dude, that's like a flaw, and it's almost like it's kind of like a flaw and a spit in the face. Because I mean, to them that means that you can't get any friends. You can't. Now, only fans you're gonna get friends is someone who can't even see you over over the internet. That's definitely the case, because you are not going to have a friend, you know, sitting next to you. That's impossible. You don't want that. You know, people are icky. That's what it is. Dude, I don't even understand Sony anymore. And I was that close to making my system, my preference system of choice. I really was. Little Big Planet, Uncharted, all these games were just begging to me. Like, you know what? You know what? And I'm like, you know what? I think I am. So I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. I was that close to saying, well, you know what? PlayStation 3 Experience coming out. I might want to go ahead and get that phone and, you know, give, you know, my Windows Phone 7. I might give that away. You know? No way. You know, that was just, I was saying other things too. I was like, you know, we should do this, man, should do that. And no, 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 no. No, no, no. If you're missing, if Sony is missing that kind of a feature, something as small and mediocre as that kind of a feature, you know, woohoo. I wonder what other features they're missing. And for the record, I'm gonna end this video like this. I know a lot of you people out there are gonna be like, well, it's nothing. It's not even a big feature. Why are you making a big deal out of it? I got news for you. If it wasn't such a big feature, it probably should have been in it, shouldn't it? It should have been there innately. I should be able to log in multiple profiles if it's not such a big thing. It's no big deal. Yeah, I should be able to log into it even without even running a game. I don't even know.